Hi, this is Brendan from Watto Training, and in this tutorial we take a look at meeting RTO Registered Training Organisation Trainer Assessor requirements. The source of information for this PowerPoint comes from the ASQA website. What is an RTO? A Registered Training Organisation, RTO, is a training provider registered by ASQA, the Australian Skills Quality Authority, or a state regulator, to deliver VET, vocational education and training services. RTOs provide quality training and qualifications that are nationally recognised. There are currently around 4,000 RTOs in Australia. The National Register, training.gov.au, maintains a complete list of RTOs. VET providers can include technical and further education, TAFE institutes, adult and community education providers, agricultural colleges, private providers, community organisations, industry skills centres, commercial and enterprise training providers. Only RTOs can deliver nationally recognised courses, deliver accredited Australian Qualifications Framework AQF VET qualifications, apply for Australian state and territory funding to provide VET. RTOs can offer qualification at the following levels: Certificates 1, 2, 3 and 4, Diploma, Advanced Diploma, Graduate Certificate, Graduate Diploma. The Australian Skills Quality Authority, ASQA, is the national regulator for Australia's VET system. ASQA regulates training organisations and courses to ensure a national quality framework is met. As part of the standards, an RTO's training and assessment may only be delivered by trainers and assessors who hold the required credentials, Standards 1.14 and 1.15, Schedule 1 of the standards, hold vocational competencies at least to the level being delivered and assessed, Standards 1.13, Part A, have current industry skills directly relevant to the training and assessment being provided, Standard 1.13, B, have current knowledge and skills in vocational training and learning that informs their training and assessment, Standard 1.13C, undertake relevant professional development, Standard 1.16. Keeping evidence in relation to trainers and assessors. An RTO needs to retain sufficient evidence for each trainer and assessor to show they can demonstrate appropriate competency, currency, and professional development. RTOs need to verify information presented by trainers and assessors. Verifying this may include contacting the provider named on the person's evidence, including qualifications to confirm that documentation is genuine, conducting referee checks at the time of employment to confirm relevant industry experience. Evidence of verification. RTOs must keep evidence showing how you have verified this information. An RTO must ensure that training and assessment is only delivered by trainers and assessors who have current knowledge and skills in vocational training and learning. All trainers and assessors undertake professional development in the knowledge and practice of vocational training, learning and assessment, including competency-based training and assessment. An RTO must also ensure trainers and assessors have particular training and assessment credentials. Changes to the required credentials for trainers and assessors came into effect 1 July 2019. As of 1 July 2019, only a person who holds one of the following credentials can deliver training and assessment. 1. TAE 40116, Certificate 4 in Training and Assessment. 2. TAE 40110, Certificate 4 in Training and Assessment, plus the following units: TAE LLN 411 or TAE LLN 401A and either TAE ASS 502 or TAE ASS 502A or TAE ASS 502B. A diploma or higher level qualification in adult education. Assessments. Assessment may be undertaken by a person who holds one of the above credentials or the TAE SS 00011 Assessor skill set or both TAE SS 00001 Assessor skill set and TAE ASS 502 Design and Develop Assessment Tools. If a trainer and assessor does not hold the required credentials as of 1 July 2019, an RTO may be able to put in place arrangements for them to work under supervision. Anyone working under supervision is required to have one of the skill sets identified in Item 6 of Schedule 1 of the Standards, current industry skills directly relevant to the training and assessment they provide vocational competencies at least to the level being delivered and or assessed. Individuals working under supervision are not able to determine assessment outcomes, but may be involved in aspects of the assessment process. If an RTO offers training products from the TAE Training and Education Training Package, trainers and assessors delivering these products need to hold additional qualifications. Additional requirements apply to trainers and assessors delivering training products from the TAE Training and Education Training Package. Trainers and assessors delivering the TAE 40116 Certificate 4 in Training and Assessment or any assessor skill set from the TAE Training and Education Training Package are required to hold one of the following qualifications: TAE 50111/TAE 50116 Diploma of Vocational Education and Training, TAE 50211/TAE 50216 Diploma of Training, Design and Development. A higher level education in adult education. If a trainer does not hold one of the required qualifications as listed above, that trainer cannot determine assessment outcomes and must work under the supervision of a trainer assessor who does hold the required qualification. Supervised trainers and assessors must also still hold either TAE 40116 Certificate 4 in Training and Assessment or TAE 40110 Certificate 4 in Training and Assessment plus the following units: TAE LLN 411 or TAE LLN 401A and TAE ASS 502 or TAE ASS 502A or TAE ASS 502B. Trainers and assessors delivering any qualification or skill set from the TAE training package other than Certificate 4 in Training and Assessment or any assessor skill set must hold a TAE training product at least to the level being assessed. For example, a person delivering a diploma qualification from the TAE package must hold a diploma qualification from the TAE package but not necessarily the same qualification they are delivering. Demonstrated equivalence is not permitted. 2. Meeting vocational competency requirements. An RTO must ensure it has trainers and assessors who are vocationally competent to deliver all units they are offering. Vocational competency means trainers have the particular skills and knowledge relevant to the industry area in which they are delivering. The training product identifies the competencies that the relevant industry requires. When considering the vocational competencies required to deliver a training product, an RTO must consider the requirements listed in the training product, both at the qualification and unit of competency/module level. Trainers and assessors can demonstrate they have vocational competency at least to the level being delivered and assessed by either holding the competency they are delivering or demonstrating equivalence of competency. An RTO can determine how its trainers and assessors equivalence of competency. Demonstrate equivalence of competency. However, an RTO must be able to provide evidence showing how it has determined that the vocational skills and knowledge of its trainers assessors are equivalent to the requirements of the training product being delivered. An RTO may choose to capture evidence of equivalence by mapping the requirements of the training product and comparing these to the trainer assessor's actual industry skills and knowledge. If conducting a mapping exercise, an RTO should document all skills and knowledge required for each unit of competency/module the trainer assessor is delivering. Collect evidence of the trainer assessor's vocational competencies, verify the evidence provided, record a documented analysis between the evidence and the competency requirements. Meeting current industry skills requirements. To provide training that reflects current industry practice and valid assessment, an RTO's trainers and assessors must have current skills in their industry area. The current industry skills held by trainers and assessors need to be consistent with the requirements of any training packages or accredited courses they are delivering. Need to be consistent with the required skills for trainers and assessors that an RTO has identified through industry engagement. The training package implementation guide may also include advice on maintaining current industry-specific skills. Currency and skills will depend on the industry area. Some industries operate in an environment where continual changes to technology or societal needs can mean that resources and processes are quickly out of date. In these industries, RTOs need to stay informed and regularly engage with industry to understand the industry skills trainers and assessors need. How trainers and assessors can demonstrate current industry skills. Your trainers and assessors need to show how they have maintained, upgraded, or developed new skills relevant to the current industry needs. Aim to ensure that your trainers and assessors are regularly exposed to industry workplaces, have the ability to participate in workplace tasks. The purpose of a trainer and assessor workplace visit will determine whether the visit counts towards evidence of current industry skills. Delivering training and assessment in a workplace would not count as development of current industry skills. Attending a workplace to experience the latest techniques, processes, and resources could contribute to the demonstration of current industry skills. Evidence relating to trainers and assessors' industry skills can take many forms. Trainers and assessors could also determine current industry skills through participating in relevant professional development activities. Trainers and assessors may identify potential development activities by consulting relevant industry associations. Networking by attending, for example, industry breakfasts, workplace health and safety meetings, or discussions with employers. Undertaking personal development by reading industry journals. Completing accredited training, single units of competency, skill sets, or qualifications. Working in the relevant industry on a part-time or casual basis. An RTO must ensure that the outcome of any industry engagement confirms the relevance of its trainers and assessors' current industry skills. Consultation with industry will help RTOs identify which activities its trainers and assessors should undertake and how often. Meeting current knowledge and skills in vocational training and learning requirements. Training and assessment can only be delivered by trainers and assessors who have current knowledge and skills in vocational training and learning. This ensures that trainers and assessors have contemporary knowledge of the vocational education and training VET environment. They can demonstrate this knowledge when delivering training and assessment. Training and assessment they deliver is relevant to the learner's needs. How trainers and assessors can demonstrate current vocational training and learning knowledge and skills. Currency in vocational training and learning also encompass having current skills and knowledge to deliver in the adult vocational education environment. A trainer and assessor who has recently completed any qualification or skill set from the TAE training package would be able to demonstrate current vocational training and learning knowledge and skills. An RTO should ensure its trainers and assessors understand the requirements of the vet environment and that they continue to develop this knowledge after obtaining their training and assessment competencies. Ensuring that all trainers and assessors undertake professional development will help contribute to the demonstration of vocational training and learning requirements. An RTO must develop and implement a plan for professional development for each of its trainers and assessors. 5. Undertaking professional development in vocational training, learning and assessment. An RTO must ensure that all trainers and assessors undertake professional development in the knowledge and practice of vocational training, learning and assessment, competency-based training and assessment. Competency-based training and assessment means that a person is trained and assessed to meet the performance and knowledge requirements to safely and effectively complete workplace activities in a range of different situations and environments to an industry standard as expected in the workplace. A trainer and assessor has undertaken professional development if they have participated in activities to maintain, upgrade and or develop how they train and assess. These activities relate to providing training and assessment in a competency-based environment. How RTOs can demonstrate that trainers and assessors have undertaken vocational training, learning and assessment professional development. Simply delivering training and assessment does not constitute professional development. Professional development activities are planned activities with a primary purpose of developing trainers and assessors' own knowledge and skills. An RTO must demonstrate that it has developed and implemented a plan for professional development for all trainers and assessors, including new employees, long-term staff, subcontractors and third-party providers. Record evidence of professional development, including positive results of professional development activities. Examples of professional development activities include participating in internal or external courses, workshops, seminars and conferences, that is, courses run by professional development providers, as well as internal programs provided by your RTO, demonstrating recent completion of a vet training product, participating in learning networks. Various professional associations hold forums about vocational training and assessment, reading relevant publications, participating in validation and moderation events, shadowing or working closely with other trainers and assessors. Thanks for watching. This has been Brendan from Watto Training.